If you waited too long to get your web or mobile app built, I'll walk you through how your team is also capable of building high quality apps 2 to 10 times faster when you ask for a few simple changes. It makes me very sad to see people come to me with stories about how they have been paying for a development team for up to 2 years and they don't yet have an app that they can show people. You will be able to get apps like these built in 6 weeks when you follow this simple 5-stage process. Before I start with the tips and tricks that will help you produce high quality apps super fast, see what Ben, an experienced entrepreneur and a happy client, has to say about his experience building apps with our process.
What is the trade-off between a cheap developer that moves slowly versus a developer whose focus is speed?
Speed is everything. If you can iterate quickly, you can handle pretty much any issue that you come up with. The sooner you can see what your vision was made into reality, the easier it is to maintain the passion, to maintain the momentum, and really just keep excited as an entrepreneur. You'll have moments of self-doubt. You'll have moments when you're like, am I on the right track? Is this a good idea? If your developer comes to you with a new iteration, a new version that has crystallized another part of your vision into reality, that is an incredibly motivating experience.
Here are a few problems that we see that cause delays and quality issues. The first problem is that developers don't think like users. They suffer from familiarity bias. They think that a first-time user knows everything that the developer knows. This leads to a very poor user experience. So we test every time developers make changes because small changes can have unpredictable effects. We test on multiple devices with a well-defined process. Our professional testers communicate detailed notes about their experience to the team. The second problem is that developers are horrible designers. Most developers develop horrible apps till they have a goal to work towards. So we start coding the app only when a high fidelity design that shows all the brand colors, logos and sample images is approved. It takes about 1 week to build this once we have a wireframe design that looks like this. The third problem is that some designs are cheaper and faster to build than others. So we get an architect to plan out the support systems for the app, such as where the data will be stored, what external services we need, and what resources we have that we can use to save time. It takes about 1 week to build it once we agree on a list of screens for the app in a 20-minute brainstorming interview. So in summary, if you develop web or mobile apps with a well-tested process using an experienced team, you will move very fast. If you're wondering what you can do to make your app be worth millions, or if you want to know how you can speed up your team so your app is built quickly, you have a choice to make. In the next 10 minutes, you can watch a lot of random YouTube videos, or you can engage in a quick 10-minute tutorial on what it'll take to build an app worth millions in the next 3 months. All you have to do is click on the link below for your free training. Subscribe to this channel now to get more tips and opportunities.